Good morning, Buyer families. This is Mr. Park, and I want to welcome you to today's Principals Update. I have just 4 short announcements I want to make today, and then I want to turn this meeting over to one of our outstanding teachers on Buyer campus, and he's going to talk about some great program he has here and how it can really be impactful to your student. But first, let me make my 4 announcements. I want to remind you that tutoring is available for your students. You're receiving progress reports right about now, and you may realize, geez, my son or daughter needs some tutoring. There is tutoring available for social science, math, English, and science. So if you have any questions about tutoring and how to get involved, check the web page. Parents are starting to ask me about graduation dates. Yes, we have selected one. It's in the process of being approved by the board. As soon as the Modesto City Schools Board approves that date, I'll get it out to you. Is my child required to do distance learning? I had a parent ask me that recently. Absolutely. It's required. These grades your student is earning right now will go on their final transcript. So please monitor their grades, get them into these classes, then have them keep up with the schoolwork until we come back from the social distance learning style of learning. Finally, I've been telling you for the last 2 or 3 meetings that we have a date scheduled for senior portraits. I'm not pulling your leg this time. We do have a date scheduled, and I will get you the specific information next Tuesday. Life Touch has made the final dates and making arrangements to reach out and even start contacting parents for appointments. So yes, that date is coming next Tuesday, and you'll get more details at that time. Without any delay, I want to bring to this camera right now Mr. Richard Wolf. He leads the Small Engines Department of Buyer High School. He's going to tell you about the program. And so Mr. Wolf, come on over and take a seat. And I'm going to vacate the seat so we can social distance.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having me here today. And I'm here to talk about our small engine repair program that has become a really formidable and large program in the state of California. A few interesting facts. We are actually the largest engine repair program in the entire state of California by the numbers. And we also have several achievements through the years, and we developed this program starting in 2006. And so the small engines pathway is designed to stimulate an appreciation for students and developing those skills in mechanics and just the mechanical concepts. The whole platform is basically derived from understanding a mechanical object and the disassembly concepts that are required to troubleshoot and diagnose problems that within it. And that could go from anywhere from a vacuum cleaner to maybe even being a line mechanic for one of the food processing facilities here in Modesto. We try and provide a 4-year progression. We have a sequence of 4 years worth of classes for your students to take, leading all the way up to diesels. And we cover fuel, carburation, compression systems, cooling, lubrication, and lots of troubleshooting and diagnostic methods within that 4-year sequence. Our students try and develop the foundational skills required in the industry, but also we also try and tie in a lot of those academic standards, and those academic standards are needed in our program with just mathematics, listening, speaking, and problem-solving skills. Basically, we want students to be prepared to enter not just the mechanical field, but any job setting. Develop a position and then justify the position. So what did you do to this engine and why did you do it? And so having a rational logical thought process is what we develop best in our shop. The small engine is just the avenue we use to get there. All students in my program are exposed to the FFA, which leads us to our career development events that are offered through the FFA, and that is the competitive events that we do. And we are actually a 7-time state champion. We have 7 state championships in the last 13 years. And our first championship was in 2007. And so with a program that was very, very new and in its infancy, we hit the ground running really hard in 2007, and we've never looked back. We have students that have entered the professional mechanical field for Caterpillar, Caterpillar, John Deere, Case IH, and not just as mechanics, but maintenance foremen and managers of those dealerships as well. Really, what we want from our students is to develop not only those technical skills, but those soft, employable skills. Have a good attitude. Come to work every day. Show up on time. And we really stress those types of skills in addition to those academic and elective type of skills that you will get from our program. So I'm hoping that this is a program that a lot of you maybe are interested in for the future. But again, it's not just about the small engine. It's about the skills that you get from working on those engines and you get from the program. I hope you enjoyed the presentation today. Thank you all for joining us, and I hope that you continue watching these videos on a weekly basis. Have a good day.